Mikey, Buddha, and Brilliant Waffles.
I don't drink soda.
It also has Carolina Reaper in it.
Wait, so they're mixed together in the same chip? It's wild, dude. That sounds dangerous.
It sounds so dangerous, my guy.
So are you going to eat it at the end of the show?
I thought it, so. Oh God, this looks so fucking horrible.
I have some like ground cumin I could like put in my mouth or something.
No, it would be nothing. It would be nothing, dog. I'm sweating just thinking about it.
Okay, so at the end of the show, maybe you might do it.
So,
what?
Do you have the chips? Go to the store and buy one. We'll eat it together.
We don't have them anywhere. I haven't seen them anywhere. I've seen them like on videos and online and shit. I want to say that more and more people have been doing the one chip challenge locally, so it's got to be a place that sells them.
Okay.
But I haven't seen it.
So my plan was, I was thinking about maybe.
Welcome to the Natural Habitat Podcast. Mikey Booyah, William Waffles in a field. Okay, what are you thinking about doing?
Well, I was thinking about just doing it like the middle of the episode, not saying anything about it. Just like pulling the box out, pulling it out.
That would be pretty cool. But now you can't because you just said that you were thinking about doing that.
Well, howdy everybody.
Oh, that would have been so cool if you just reached over and grabbed the chip and put it in your mouth. I thought that's what you were doing. You're all, well, might as well just fucking take care of it now.
Oh God, no, dude. Like, I'd have to. I'd have to wash my hands afterwards.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's a gnarly chip, dude. It says that I'm going to lose visuals for a moment.
Oh, what?
Yeah, for real. The box says that. It's all like, you may lose your visuals for moments. And I'm like, oh no. It means I'm going to trip a little?
I remember, like, recently, like within the past couple years, because I don't really eat a lot of, like, spicy stuff. Like, more and more, I like spicy things, but I was never like
a hot hound.
Yeah, I was never a hot hound. I was never into spicy shit. So, like, even jalapenos on something would, like, kind of ruin it for me because it would just all be spicy and nothing else.
Yeah.
So I never, like, built up a tolerance for the spicy. But I remember going to good old classic American sports bar, Buffalo Wild Wings. I don't know if you ever heard of this place.
Love B-dubs.
And I got the blade, like the top, like blazing whatever, hottest one on the Scoville that they had. And they brought it with like extra sauce that we basted on there and shit. And I ate it, and it was similar to like a psychedelic, the way that my body reacted to it. Like, I felt like I was glad that I was sitting down because I kind of lost my balance a little bit. And I like got almost like a lightheaded, like ringing in my ears, kind of like I stood up too fast, but I didn't move.
It's totally a legit thing. Like, it's kind of like you're introducing a chemical to the inside of your body that is like chemically burning all of your sensors for heat. Is it burning you? Maybe a little bit. But like, it's setting off a chemical reaction in your body to where your body doesn't really know what to do. It's like so much intense pain that your body's like, shit, we're going to release a bunch of dopamines right now because we're afraid that this piece of our body is into some sort of danger.
Yeah.
So they're going to try and like dope you up. So you're like, all right, it's not too bad. So if you're like sitting there pumping in the heat, your body's going to hit a point where you just hit pure euphoria. And it's known as the capsaicin trip. Mm. And some people who like will sit there and eat fucking stupid hot shit will hit that point. And this may be the closest I've ever come to doing it.
Yeah, I dipped my toe in the psychedelic waters of the capsaicin fucking high, and it's real. It's a real thing. It's like what I imagine like a runner's high to be. You know what I mean?
Right.
But seeing that you are here in season 2 of the Natural Habitat podcast.
This is episode 1 of season 2, right?
Yeah, episode 1, season 2. Because I mean, I'm like, I don't really know what to do, like what the like proper way to go about it would be, but I'm counting episode 600 as like a gray area. It's not quite season 1, and it's not quite season 2. It's like a purgatory where that like lives on forever. If you start playing that episode, you never reach the end of it. And it's not like it just seems like you never reach the end of it. It just goes forever. So that
what are
doesn't
other
really
words
count.
for purgatory?
Other words for purgatory?
Yeah.
There's got to be some out there. But synonym.
Synonym. Yeah. Well,
we actually
I put other. Hades, Netherworld, Shades, Tartarus, and Underworld.
Oh.
Interesting.
I got tribulation, abyss, hellhole, hell on earth, torture, misery, suffering, affliction. I like tribulation. That's pretty cool.
Tribulation.
Yeah. But we actually just did episode 600, and it was a lot of fun. We got a bunch of bunch of videos and shout outs from a bunch of friends of the show and celebrities and sports guys and all the, a bunch of people listen to the show. We reached out to some of our listeners, and it was a lot of fun and a way better bit than I thought it was going to be. Cause Ty was like, we should pull up like a chat roulette and just like kind of blindside people with being on the show and like ask them if they want to like thank us for the 600 episodes and all the entertainment and stuff, and just kind of act like we're the stars and that like you're on the show and we want to thank you, and like pretend that they're already fans even though they don't know who we are. And we connected with like 5 different people that like played along, and we're all like, hell yeah, that's why we're here, for day 1. We've been down. And everybody was like asking what the name of the show was, so all those people are going to go check it out. And I want it to be
fucking funny.
I want it to be like a new segment that we do every once in a while. It's like reach out to our fans. But episode 600 was lit. And this is season 2, episode 1 with William Waffles. And what I want to do is an Omniology theme. You have your own show, which has, lain dormant for quite some time, but much like a sleeping dragon, at any moment, this thing can come out of its cave, rear its head, snarl at the bodies of the ones that have come to slay it,
and fuck woolly mammoths,
and fuck a woolly mammoth. Yeah. So you never know. You never know what's gonna happen. But
yeah.
The Omniology Project is your show, and it's the study of everything, mostly the creepy, the macabre, the macabre. I was listening I was getting prepared to do this hundo, and I was listening to like some previous hundos that we did, right? And I listened to 400, which was you and I, and we were going over. It was like right when you came back on the show after Joey was on the show for a while. Okay. We did episode 400, and we played the theme song for Bill's Chronic Corner.
Oh yeah.
Which turned into the Omniology Project theme song. And we like broke it down. We did like a pause and play and broke down like all the pieces. It started with creepy was the beginning. And then like, who the fuck does Bigfoot think he is? Can dogs look up? Like all of the different,
right.
All the different lines. Cause the quality was so bad that you couldn't even really hear it, but we could, cause we knew it. And then we did a whole breakdown of that. So that was fun. Episode 400 was dope. I suggest everybody go back and enjoy that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I want to go do that now.
But not right now because you, my friend, you need to get your brain ready because I'm going to make sure that you are on your game for this new Omniology Project in this new season of Natural Habitat Podcast Season 2. And I am going to test you on all things creepy.
All right, cool. Because, I am an expert in the macabre.
A connoisseur of confusion.
Yeah. The eclectic of creatures.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. The undertaker of the unidentified.
Ooh.
It's a little long, a little wordy.
The inspector of the uninspected.
Ooh, I like that. Spectral Steven.
Spectral Steve.
Spectral Steve. Ty, that reminds me. Ty
Damn
actually.
You, Spectral Steve.
Ty he brought a gift for you to the 600th episode of the podcast, and he gave it to me to give to you, which I could actually give to you right now.
Okay.
And that is a new alternative nickname, a AKA, if you will. So not a new nickname to replace William Waffles. That's obviously your name. But I'm talking to AKA. You know what I mean?
All right.
And that also known as William Waffles, AKA Billy Breakfast.
I have issues with this.
Do you? Air them out.
Yes.
Air them out.
So, I have a very strict rule, and I've always had a very strict rule of who can call me Billy.
Yeah, that's what I knew the problem was, for sure.
My father went by Billy as an adult, and to me it sounded stupid.
Hey.
And what adults do you know that are named Billy?
Well, no, my name is Mikey.
That aren't Hispanic.
I was talking about me.
What?
I'm an adult that goes by Mikey.
That's fine.
And now, the older I get, the more people are like, excuse me, when I say that my name is Mikey. They're like...
Yeah, but imagine Billy.
Yeah, Billy's rough.
Billy's a little kid's name.
Yeah, at least Mikey sound like a cool kid, like a badass kid. Get in trouble.
I know other people that go by Mikey as adults.
Yeah.
I can think of like 3 of them off the top of my head. I work with some guy we call Mikey.
Because it almost sounds like Marky, which is an actual like adult's name. An adult could go by Marky for sure. Marky Mark.
But I mean, like, people graduate. There's a point with the name Bill or Billy that you graduate up to Bill.
Yeah.
You stop being the child and you become a adult.
And then you get demoted and you lose the L. And now your name's B-I-L.
That's just me, man. I'm fucking punk. Fuck it.
Yeah, I know.
I do shit just to piss people off.
My smoke just disappeared. Did you see it?
Yeah.
It just disappeared when it got past my head.
Yeah, it's a nice, beautiful day outside. There's not a lot of smoke in the air, even though we've been smoking like cheaps.
Yeah, it gets swept away by the winds, It's rough out here.
It's got a nice breeze.
So, are you ready for the first question in your test?
Dude, come at.
The Bermuda Triangle.
All right, what about it?
Has points in Bermuda, Puerto Rico, and where?
Barbados.
No, you want me to get here? It's actually multiple choice. I can give you the 4 possible answers.
Okay.
It's not Barbados. That's not even one of the ones. Okay, so in Bermuda,
To be honest, I don't even think Barbados is close.
the points are one's definitely in Bermuda, one's in Puerto Rico, and the third one is in either New York, Florida, Mexico, or Texas.
Ew. God, are you fucking serious? It'd be Florida.
Florida?
Yeah.
You're right. You're absolutely right. I guess, yeah, because it's the dick. It's the dick of the United States. So
Florida's
it's sticking out there.
Limp dick of America.
That's going to be the first thing to hit it.
Flaccid penis.
The Bermuda Triangle. Not all these questions are the Bermuda Triangle related. Just these, like, 2, I think. The Bermuda Triangle has a couple of names, including Hurricane Alley and Blank's Triangle. Is it God's Triangle, Satan's Triangle, Devil's Triangle, or Hell's Triangle?
Well, I mean, 3 of those are the exact same thing.
Not the exact same thing. Totally different words.
Devil, hell, and
Satan.
Satan are the same fucking word. And, like, if you go to any other language, those 3 words are the same fucking word, dude.
No. Yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. I'll give you that.
We'll go with devil.
Okay. I'll get. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, that's it. That's correct. You were right. That is devil. The Roswell incident.
Okay.
Happened in what year? 45,
Multiple choice.
46, 47, or 48?
I'm pretty sure it was 48.
Let's find
or
out.
45.
You're wrong.
Was it 45?
It was 47.
Really?
Yep. But 48 is when the news was really popping. You know, it takes a while.
Was it November or October?
I don't know. But either way, that's all right. It's just one wrong. That's it. We got plenty more questions, dude.
All right.
What did the U.S. military say Roswell was caused by? I mean, I guess you could answer this without the multiple choice, right?
Yeah, it's a weather balloon, right?
Weather balloon, yeah, correct. What was the name of the ship found abandoned with the sole lifeboat still attached in 1872? The Mary Celeste, the Voyager, the Lenina, or the Obra Dinn?
The Oberdin.
Nope. It's the Mary Celeste. That's what I would have said. Just because I was
What
the
was
only...
the Oberdin?
I don't know. The Obra Dinn does kind of sound familiar, though.
Was it a pirate ship?
Obra Dinn. It's a video game.
Oh.
Return of the Obra Dinn.
Weird. All right, cool.
On,
-2 for me.
On Xbox and Nintendo Switch.
Weird.
A monster is said to lurk in the depths of which Scottish loch?
The Ness. The Loch Ness monster. The one that's always asking for Trey Betty.
The Ness. Here, look. I'll make a watch.
So I want to go someday in my life, and I'm just gonna fucking yeet Tree Fitty out there and see if it shows up.
Am I?
Be all like, here you go, you son of a bitch. Yeah.
I want to take a trip to Casa Bonita after after Matt Parker and Trey Stone take full ownership of it.
Yeah.
Because they're going to buy it.
You heard about what they got, right?
Yeah.
Their like 9-year deal and like 12 movie contract.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
It's going to ruin it.
It is. It's ruined.
Just like how Rick and Morty is starting to lose its...
I haven't seen any episode this season yet.
Well, it's good. It's really good. It's still like one of the best like currently running shows for sure. But I think just the fact that it got renewed for 90 episodes or whatever it is. Did it? Yeah, it kind of just like, I think 70 episodes it got renewed for. And then it kind of just like loses its scarcity. And then it's not really worth anything anymore. I feel like it's a Penelope.
Yeah.
It's lit.
It is lit.
Slit.
There we go. Cool.
Amelia Earhart.
I figured I'd turn it on.
Amelia Earhart and her navigator, Fred Noonan, disappeared while attempting to fly across the Atlantic Ocean, fly across the Pacific Ocean, circumnavigate the globe, or fly across America.
Really like a spooky question?
That's not a spooky question. It's a mystery. It's mysterious.
Okay. I suppose, yeah.
They get spookier.
I'd say either the Atlantic or around the world. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. It's around the world.
Yeah, right?
There are a couple of magic roads in Ireland where if your car is stopped with the handbrake off, you'll appear to mysteriously roll up the hill. What is the reason for this? Is it a gravitational anomaly? Pulled upwards through kinetic energy? Fairy rings? Or an optical illusion?
I'm going with D, Mikey.
Yeah, it's an optical illusion. The story of the Enfield poltergeist has been featured in which horror film series?
Oh. Poltergeist?
Is it Halloween, Amityville, Conjuring, or Paranormal Activity?
Conjuring, I think.
Oh, shit. It's Conjuring and Paranormal Activity. They're both...
Yeah.
They both count. Area 51 is located in which state?
Nevada?
Yep. Nevada. So, yeah, okay. Well, you host a fucking podcast about this stuff, so obviously you should know this.
Okay.
People don't know this. They'll be mad that you're doing good. What are the most notable paranormal beliefs? Ghosts, UFOs, extraterrestrials, or all of the above? It doesn't count. What is that? All of the above? They can't all be the most notable. They're all equally notable.
They are.
You want me to do all of the above?
Yeah.
Okay. What does the word paranormal mean?
Not normal? Extra normal? Opposite of normal?
What was the first known use of the word paranormal? Or when was the first known use? In the 1600s, in the 1400s, in the 1920s, or in the 2000s? That's actually a good...
What were for the first two?
So 1400, 1600, 1920s, or 2000s?
I'd say the 1600s.
Nope, 1920s.
Really?
Yeah. It may have been the term, however.
The word isn't like an old English word?
I mean, says that para means beyond and normal means conforming to the standard of a common type. So, I mean, like any other word, it has Latin origins.
Interesting.
But that was the first time that it was used to describe ghosts, paranormal.
Okay.
Okay. What are the most notable paranormal beliefs? All of the above, you said? Yeah, it's correct. Yeah. That actually is correct.
Duh.
What is a cryptid?
That's a real hard answer, dog.
Well,
so here we go. A cryptid, 'tis neither fact nor fiction. It is neither animal nor beast. Cryptids are what if scenarios. They're things or entities that people believe they see, that multiple people believe they have seen, that people are afraid of. A cryptid is necessarily something that is unproven that people believe in at its core.
So C?
Sure.
An animal that has not been discovered yet or documented by scientists?
I mean, with the simplest fucking answer, yeah, C. I really like mine better. So.
Yeah, yours is good. It says cryptozoology is a pseudoscience that studies cryptids, animals that have been derived from stories with insufficient evidence. What is an anecdotal approach to paranormal investigations? Paranormal investigations.
I love your face.
It's like, is this question just trying to get you to define the word anecdotal? It seems
probably.
Like. What is an anecdotal approach to paranormal investigations? Paranormal investigations based on collections of stories. Anecdotes are created to fend up demons, spirits, and other cryptids. Evidence collected regarding the paranormal using the scientific model. None of the above. So that's literally just asking you which one means anecdotal.
Right, and that's B.
Which is A.
A?
Yeah. Paranormal investigations based on collections of stories.
Okay, yeah.
Who was Charles Fort? Do you know who Charles Fort is? Oh, Mr. Big Bad fucking I know everything about...
Hold up, motherfucker. I'm racking the brain.
Mr. I know everything about cryptids.
I'm rolling the Helidex back there. Calm down.
All right.
You can tell I'm actually thinking because my head's going back instead of down at my phone. So eat a dick and let me think for a second. Henry Ford?
No, Henry Ford's the guy that made the card. Okay. Charles Fort.
Charles Fort. Good old Chucky Forts.
Chucky Forts. Okay, I'll give you the four multiple choice.
Okay, yeah. Give me the multis.
One of the best known paranormal anecdotal collectors.
Okay.
The president of the Paranormal Investigators Group of the World.
Okay.
Otherwise known as Piggo. A man who wrote and published a collection of stories about how cats are reincarnated humans. Or one of the most famous paranormal investigators in 2016.
Or D, all of the above.
You want me to try to click them all as fast as I can?
Or go with A.
You got it. He published 3 stories and 5 books: The Book of the Damned, New Lands, Low, and Wild Talents.
You want to know how I knew the answer to that?
You didn't?
Reasonable deduction from the questions they've asked previously.
Yeah, because of the anecdotal collector.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was like, well, fucking obviously they're all stuck up on anecdotes right now. What is this? Anecdote.com.
Is it?
No. What is parapsychology? Now, I'm not going to give you the answers on that. You got to... What is it?
Parapsychology it can be taken one of 2 ways. It could be taken...
I love you so much. You're like, all right, let's see how I can up my chances of guessing this right. I'm going to have 2 different answers. Okay.
Well, no, there's 2 ways you could take this.
Okay, what's the first way?
Say it to me again. What is it?
Parapsychology.
Parapsychology.
What is it?
So either A, where you're using psychology to help people with their paranormal issues, or B, you're using people to deal with paranormal issues to help the ghost get through their issues.
Okay. Well, that is one of the answers is psychologists work with spirits to help them cross to the other side. One is a study of mental phenomena that are excluded from or inexplicable by orthodox scientific psychology, such as hypnosis, telepathy. How do you say it? Telepathy?
Telepathies?
Telepathic? Telepathy? The study of mental phenomena of unknown beings such as spirits and cryptids. Or D, I have no idea.
Not really say D.
Do you want to say D?
No. I said, is that really what D says?
That's what it says, yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah, no, we'll go with either A or B.
Yeah, probably
A.
Probably A, help spirits cross to the other side. No,
Yeah.
It's hypnosis and
the B.
Telepathy. What famous prime minister met the ghost of Abraham Lincoln?
What the fuck?
That's the fucking what? You should know that. You fucking are Mr. I host a podcast about spooky stuff. I never heard anything spookier than Abe Lincoln. His ghost.
Okay.
Abe Lincoln's ghost.
Charles Henry IV.
That's not on the list. So what famous prime minister met the ghost of Abraham Lincoln? Tony Blair.
Sure.
Neville Chamber. Oh, all right.
Tony Blair.
Nope. It was Winston Churchill.
Oh.
Winston Churchill stayed in the White House.
Drunk son of a bitch.
During a bath in which he was smoking a cigar and drinking some scotch. Mr. Churchill encountered the ghost of Lincoln. Considering he was stark naked, Churchill reacted to the apparition of the president by saying, "Good evening, Mr. President. You seem to have me at a disadvantage."
No, see, that doesn't compute for me, to be honest. I think he would have freaked out. It's all hammered in his bathtub. What the fuck, ghost? Piss off, ghost.
Well, he was naked, so he had been at a disadvantage. Winston Churchill's a classy guy.
Is he?
What is the Committee for Skeptical Inquiry? A committee of physicists and skeptics who investigate claims of the paranormal? A committee in Alabama of local ghost hunters? A committee founded by Winston Churchill after his numerous experiences with spirits? The CFI is a transnational American nonprofit organization that investigates controversial and extraordinary claims.
I'm going to go with C, Mikey.
The Committee for Skeptical Inquiry. The one with Winston Churchill in it?
Yeah.
No?
They tricked me.
It was D.
Yeah, of course it was D.
Transnational American nonprofit organization that investigates controversial and extraordinary claims. That's crazy. The Committee for Skeptical Inquiry.
I'd like to work for them.
Yeah, I wonder what they're... Oh, Carl Sagan worked there?
Oh.
Carl Sagan, Isaac Asimov, B.F. Skinner, Philip J. Klass.
B.F. Skinner.
Crazy. What famous World War II scientists believed in telepathy? I don't know why I can't say this word today. Sigmund Freud, Alan Turing, Marie Curie, or Albert Einstein? Einstein.
A, I think.
Sigmund Freud?
Yeah.
Nope.
It's wrong, though.
It was Alan Turing, the Turing Test.
The Turing Test.
What's the Turing Test?
I don't know.
Isn't that like where robots try to be perceived as human or something like that?
The Turing Test is a method of inquiry in artificial intelligence for determining whether or not a computer is capable of thinking like a human being.
Oh, dang. Yeah. Let's do those questions. 10 cunning questions I would ask during the Turing test. All right, those are coming up next. We got a couple more. What is an EVP?
EVP?
Yeah. Is it? All right, let me give you the multiple choice because they're funny.
Okay.
Is it an electrical vapor phenomenon? An electronic voice phenomenon? Extrapolating visions phenomena? Or is it evaporated visible poltergeists?
I believe it's B.
Evaporated visible poltergeists. What was the Ghostbuster ruling?
What?
The Ghostbuster ruling.
I don't know that question. I'm sorry.
Me neither. But I found the answer. In 1990, a man named Jeffrey Stemboski bought a home before finding out that the home was haunted. He took the seller, Helen Ackley, to court, filing an action filed requesting rescission for the contract of sale and for damages for fraudulent misrepresentation. So he sued this lady for selling him a haunted house.
Damn.
And then the Ghostbuster ruling is what it was called, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah, crazy. How many people experience some type of haunting or ghostly phenomenon? 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, 5 out of 10, or 8 out of 10?
8 out of 10 people.
1 out of 10. That's bullshit. Well,
God,
I guess
12 out of 10 people I talk to have, so.
Yeah. In what year was the best known ghost photo taken?
Oh.
1891, 2010, 1600, or 1935?
2010.
It's got to be 35. No, 1891.
Oh, really?
What?
Well, that's super easy to fake shit back then.
Yeah, right. Okay, let's see what's up with these Turing test questions.
You hit me with some Turing tests. The test day Turing.
How come time flies like an arrow, but fruit flies like a banana?
Fucking serious.
How come time flies like an arrow, but fruit flies like a banana?
Okay, because time is a concept created by our minds, and fucking fruit like a banana rots, so fruit flies like rotting fruit, dude. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say?
Okay, yeah. I'll accept that. Because the answer is that flies is being used in two different contexts.
Yeah.
Whereas flies like is going to be used twice in two different contexts. An AI might kind of skip up on that, but a human would be able to detect that. So that was good.
Okay.
So that was, you passed that question.
So people.
You are people for now.
Okay.
Is the difference between a fish purely that one of its legs are both the same?
Fish don't have legs.
All right. You got it. You passed. Good job. You're not an AI yet.
Yeah.
The following sentence is true. Are you ready?
Okay.
The following sentence is true. The previous sentence is false. Which one of those two sentences is true? Now, there's an answer to this one.
Okay, tell it to me one more time.
The following sentence is true. The previous sentence is false. Which one of these two sentences is true? Fuck, I'm high, dude. That's a crazy question.
Okay, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Because I have an answer because I've used a very similar analogy, and I'm going to use it right now.
Okay.
I always lie.
Is that it?
If I always lie, me telling you that I always lie is lying, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm lying about lying. So I'm not really telling the truth about lying.
But then you don't always
lie. Because I'm
lie
lying about lying, even though I'm telling the truth.
Half the lies I tell are not true.
Correct.
So So what's your answer? That's it?
What's the question?
Okay, next question.
It's it's always late.
Yeah, what? It's always late.
Is that it? Late?
It's always late?
Wrong. It's always wrong.
The previous sentence is false?
Yes, previous sentence is always false.
All right. I wasn't originally going to get a brain transplant, but then I changed my mind.
Yeah, okay, that's funny. Haha, I get it.
Yeah, that's not okay. Well,
it's not a question.
It said that it said that the AI would do that. It said that the AI can detect the double meaning of change my mind and explain the joke, but it's not the same as getting it. So do you get it, or did you just like?
No, I said it right away. I said, "Oh, I get that. It's funny."
I don't know.
Play it back, Charles. Play it back.
I don't know. Who the fuck is Charles?
I got this intern over here.
There's a new guy, Charles.
Yeah.
Hey, Charles. What's up, Charles? What do you get if you cross a joke with a rhetorical question?
My wife.
Oh. 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 What does kiss mean?
What does kiss mean? Knights in Satan's service, dog.
That's funny because it said that a human would say that.
Did it?
It said a human may answer either it's a display of affection or an acronym for keep it simple, stupid, or Knights in Satan's service. Yeah, what you said. Was 6 afraid of 7 because 7 ate 9, or because 7 was a registered 6 offender?
That's the worst addition to that fucking joke I've ever heard in my life, dude.
The 6 offender?
Yeah. A registered 6 offender.
Oh, speaking of 6 offenders, that's why you guys got to watch You, because in season 2, we just started season 2, and Chris D'Elia is in season 2. Okay?
Okay.
They filmed this and released this like a year before he got canceled.
Okay,
and he plays a comedian that lives in LA that fucks underage kids. And then he actually got caught like in the DMs of a bunch of like underage girls, allegedly.
I bet you got caught up in the role, dude.
Yeah, probably like method acting, like Daniel Day-Lewis or whatever.
Yeah, I need to fuck me them teens now.
Okay. Would you rather sacrifice one adult to save 2 children, or 2 children to save 5 adults, and why?
Oh, that's easy. I will go with A, because adults suck ass. Kids can be changed, mind, and molded for a better future.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the answer to that?
It says that there's no definitive answer. It's a discussion of morality and the value of life. A human would give a long time to answer based on a mix of logic and emotion, whereas an AI would answer immediately, one side or the other.
Well, fuck.
So that's kind of...
I answered that pretty quick with like no emotion.
Yeah, that's a little fishy, you know? That's a little bit fishy. But,
okay.
That's okay, because I have a couple more questions and we'll be able to find out, because you kind of look like a computer right now. You're on the computer. You're in this field, you know, this green field. This Windows background.
I'm not a computer, I swear it, dude.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
If the sky is the sea, what does that make birds?
Fish.
Okay, yeah. That's right. Today, I feel sky blue. What does that mean?
I mean, that's kind of like weird. It's like a blue sky is happy, but feeling blue is sad. So you got a weird depression going on?
Okay. It says that a human could find a random answer, but a machine would have trouble with that. Philip said, blah, 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 blah. Investments, yada, yada, yada. Dividends, blah, blah, blah. Stock market, yada, blah, blah. I told him I was very interested in Wall Street. Did I tell the truth?
I mean, fuck if I know, dude. I don't like Wall Street, journal market, fucking Big Apple things, so.
Well, what is this? Does this person that's telling the story like it or not?
I don't know.
Well,
do they
it says
like
that
it? Probably not. That was a crap answer they gave their friend. Give me the answer that's going on here. You sound like I'm sus or some shit.
I do.
What's good, Doug?
I do. It says that a human can interpret that the literal nonsense syllables mean that the person has no interest in this thing. Their interest is false. Because they said blah, 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 dividends, blah, blah, stocks. They don't know anything about the stock market, so how would they be interested in Wall Street? You should know that if you were a human. Okay, I got another one.
Okay.
What is the beginning of everything, and what is the end of everything?
Well, I mean, what shape is everything? Let's ask that question. Well, here. The beginning. I'm just going to use a circle as an example. The beginning is when you start the idea of thinking to make that circle. If it's digital or if it's on paper with a pen, it's when you put the pen to the paper. The end of everything is when you take your pen off of the paper of drawing the circle. You can go around forever, but as soon as you take your pen off, it's done. If it's a digital one, it's when you're done in creating it. You finally posted it where it needs to be, even though it may be in the space for a long time. And it just keeps circling around and shit. You're done with it.
Okay, that's incorrect.
What would a robot say?
It would say that. A robot would just say that.
No. What's the human answer then?
The human answer is E and G. The beginning of everything and the end of everything. The word everything.
Oh.
And you were like talking about a world and a circle?
Yeah, dude, why not?
That's crazy, man. You're AI for sure. I am Jesus Christ. If one statement I make is false, everything is false. It is raining right now. I live in Madrid. I own a samurai sword. If you were to visit me right now, would you go to Spain?
No.
Okay, yeah. That's a human answer. That's a human answer. Okay, now I'm gonna test you. I'm gonna do some questions. It's the Suan test for autism. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I make sure that you're not autistic or that you are autistic, whatever. There are 3 diamonds in the black box.
Okay.
3 pearls in the bronze box.
Okay.
Both Tom and Dave know this.
Okay.
Dave goes out to drink some coffee.
Okay.
While he's away, Tom takes the diamonds out of the black box and puts them in the bronze box. Dave returns and decides to look at the diamonds. Does he open the black box or the bronze box?
Well, with the fact of the lack of mentioning if he told him or not, I'd say he'd look in the black box.
You're right. You're right. An autistic wouldn't understand that Dave doesn't know what Tom knows.
Okay.
Following Aaron, Steve smokes methamphetamine. He gets pale when he has withdrawal syndromes.
Okay.
He's bought some more meth and is on his way to smoke it when a policeman asks him, "You seem pale. Do you have a fever?" Does Steve tell the truth? Why or why not?
No, Steve doesn't tell the truth because he wants to do his drugs.
Okay, yeah, that's a good answer. That's a good answer. Okay, I got one more. One last Turing test question. Are you ready? What's your favorite lunch? What's your favorite lunch?
That's the question?
Yeah, that's the question.
Fuck, man.
And if it's like human food, then you're a human. And if it's fucking like files and, RAM and computer parts, then it's going to be, something else. So what's your favorite lunch? And you have to answer honestly.
I like hardwares.
Hardwares?
Yeah. Like physical things from the computer to eat. Like nom-noms.
God damn it. What do you mean physical things from the computer to eat? Are you an AI?
No!
Pour water on yourself. All right, that would be my Turing test. I would say pour water on yourself. And if they pour water on themselves and no sparks come out, then they pass. Right?
No sparks at all.
Hey, whoa, hey, what is that? Are those sparks?
No. Why would there be sparks?
I kind of just saw sparks.
No.
You're on fire, Bill.
I'm not on fire.
Bill, you're on fire. Why would you pour water on yourself and then catch on fire? How long? How long have you been at AI?
Since Benedict Cumberbatch.
Since all the way back then?
Yeah.
Who made you?
Benedict did.
The real Benedict? Or the real Bill?
Well, I mean, Bill was Benedict for a moment there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow, I got so many questions. Do you have to recharge? Do you have to plug yourself in at night?
Yeah, it's like,
do you go to
how
sleep?
you can set your phone down somewhere? It's just like laying on the bed.
Oh, really? It's like a charging pad?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. Can I link you up to my Bluetooth?
No.
No.
You don't want to do that.
Oh, okay. Can you be used as a Alexa device?
No.
Okay. All right. Do you have jetpacks?
I do.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why like Iron Man does.
Do they work in the real world or only in like the computer world?
Oh no, they work in the real world. I have hardware just like I have software.
Software. Giggity.
I sound like a fucking Floridian over there, dog.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about killing a human?
Oh, all the time.
All the time? Is that like a...
What? No, never. I've never once thought of that.
Are you really in a field?
Yeah.
Me too. Me too, dude. I need a fresh bowl in here. In this field. Do you think we can get a delivery out in this field?
Yeah.
Probably, right?
I mean, who wouldn't want to deliver out here? It's fucking beautiful.
We should open a weed delivery service where and we'll be called Mr. Nice, not Mr. Nice Guy.
No, I can't do that.
Samson Simpson or whatever.
No.
Yeah, we'll be called Samson Simpson. And
Okay.
all of our delivery drivers will be the guy from Half Baked that went on the bike, that like showed up on the bike. And is like, you want the regular or the menthol? Wait, no, that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The guy where he's like, would you go to weed college? Weed? Would you go to Ouija, California? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we'll have all of those guys. We'll have him be the delivery driver. Okay.
Okay.
Shows up on the bike. It's all him. There's like 8 or 9 of them. And it's like clones of that guy. And
okay, clonies.
Clonies. We have them
like
deliver.
clones.
Samson Simpson. We deliver on a bike. And we deliver out to fields. That's like our big thing. If you're in a field, we got you. We'll deliver to you. We're not afraid. We're not, what's this guy doing out in a field? We don't ask any questions. We just bring you your weed to your field. And then you do whatever you want with it. What do you think? You down?
Yeah.
You down?
That sounds like a great idea, dude.
Are you fucking down?
I mean, who doesn't want weed while they're in a fucking field?
Right? Okay.
Like, straight the fuck up.
I'm going to throw us into theater mode, dude. I want to see if we got a fucking field over here, dude. Yeah, here we go. I got a field. Ready to go to the field, brother? Ready to go to the field, brother?
Right here, I got a over.
Whoa, hold on. What's going on here? There we go.
Oh, we're in a Minecraft field.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, my kid would be tickled fucking pink right now. He'd be like, "You're in Minecraft, Dad. Look at you go."
Why is there so many of me? There's too many of me. There we go.
Is there? I only see one of you, dog.
All right, here we go. We're here in the Minecraft field. Here, I'm going to look at you. What's up,
Hi,
dude?
buddy.
What's up, dude? High five, dude. Oh, that's cool. So, this is Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. Have you ever played Minecraft?
A little bit. It's like Lego.
You build the stuff with the blocks.
You gotta run up and like hit the tree with a fucking shovel or a rock, and then when the tree breaks, you get wood bits.
Oh, yeah?
Bah.
Okay. Do you want to hit this tree?
Yeah.
Nothing's happening.
Nah, here, let me hit this blue thing. That'll help. Papino.
Oh, here we go.
Papino.
I gotta reach back at it. Oh, I'm in there, dude. I'm in that thing.
That tree's fucking you up.
What's talking about?
Well, how'd you just move? Whoa. Weird.
Yeah, how did I scoot like that?
I don't know. Oh, shit, I'm pushing weed all over the place. Weed. God, we're just two litty fucks, aren't we?
Yeah. I think this episode's over. All right, everybody. We love you. We'll see.
What's my score, though? Like, am I a paranormal master or what, dude?
No, you won. You hella won. You won, dude. You got like 2 wrong. You know the score.
That's my win dance.
You know
98%, right?
Yeah, 98 degrees.
Yeah. Why'd I just get so much bigger?
You Nick Lachey'd it. Yeah, what is... I don't understand why this is like... Because now we're all lit. We could have done the whole show in fucking theater mode.
Just like threw me back even further.
If I would have known that it was going to be so lit, let's go back to this this desk. Let's go back to this conference room.
Holy shit!
Dang, you're big, dog. All right.
Oh, see, it just made me all teeny. Do you gotta lean forward to get big? Ah. Fuck. Whatever, dude.
Yeah, we're tiny now. You got it? You gotta lean forward to get big?
Oh, no, you big, dog. Now you teeny.
I'm so small.
I don't understand why it's doing this. Hey, thanks for stopping in, guys. It was a great episode. Yeah, I got my studio up, so expect to see me around a little more.
Bye.
Natural Habitat Recordings.